Wait, I wonder what's the rotation like now? Is it still gun run this time of day? Oh, it's TDM. Orange count. And I always forget to do
This time will be different. Placing a portal. Portal placed.
Oh, that's like 3%. Goes pretty quick. The problem is I'm so used to like using my like jumping off because I'm trying to get to these roofs. So when I was doing it on Broken Moon yesterday, I kept jumping off like way too early and just bonking my head on things. As habit. Oh, well, I think we have like the super for the most part. I don't have to like do it as practice.
I feel
I don't
recharged.
think I should be practicing like Watson fences. It's not that good at like laying down in the middle of the fight. that snapped like right next to me. That's what I don't like. Like this should not do this at all. This should never do this. It should always just be there regardless of where I'm looking here. Like it should only be here if I'm looking down. It should never be there if I'm looking up. Like this is bad design, in all honesty. For as fast paced as it is, because like on average, like this is like when you're aiming at someone's like this is like headshot level, right? So then if I open it up, it's just like I'm not even getting max, right? Like it's just so like this is just so bad design. Like it should always just be at that range, as like regardless of like how high I have it looked up. The only time this should come closer to me is if I'm looking down, and I don't like that. Like I don't like it at all. Probably my main complaint with the Watson, like I'm trying to see, like I'm trying to get this, and I feel like it's a thing they did like this season. Because I don't remember it being such a problem last season. I don't know if they changed it again, and it's really annoying. Be faster for me. Like putting like good fences down. I think I'll probably, instead of doing the 4, I might just try to go for 3. I try to get better at just doing like little defenses. But I've been able to do it sometimes. Like on Olympus, I was getting a little bit better at like when I run out of ammo, right? If they're like in a corner, in like a compromising corner, like I just like run out of ammo and I'm missing shots. I just fence them in. So when they tried to push, they would just like run into the fences, which would then buy you time to. Yeah, see, like that. Like, it's just like, it makes no sense for me to look here, and for this fence to be here. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, that needs to not work that way. Like, I'd say one of the main issues when playing Watson is you're fighting the game more than anything else. Because it's keeping you from doing, like, good fences. Between, like, where it thinks you want to be putting the fences, which 90% of the times it's wrong when it's, like, guessing. Which is why sometimes, like, you'll see, like, Watsons, like, even good Watsons put down, like, fences and it'll be, like, really short. It's not because they missed, it's because the game assumed that that's where they wanted the fence, and the game is wrong because the game doesn't know, because the game's dumb. Like, that's just because, like, that's just the way the game's programmed. Like if there's only one fix I would ever do to the fences, it would just be this, to take this away. Because it comes back so quickly. So like for instance, if you want to see how slow it is, like look how long it takes for it to come back to me if I look down. Then look how fast it is as soon as I look up. Like it makes no sense for this to be that quick. Like they're just trolling. Like they're actually just trolling. Like I don't know if it's due to like system limitations or something, but like if they decided to have the system like that, then like whoever's like programming it just doesn't play Watson. Because there's no way that if someone had actually routinely played Watson in a scenario where they have to try to fence quickly, this would still be a thing. Like there's just no way. But I don't know if it's just like a system thing where they just, I don't know. Because like when you think about it, it's like, it'd be the equivalent if I was playing like Catalyst and doing this, you know, like to a reasonable level. Obviously, if I look like straight up, right, it's gonna come back to me. But like, it's the equivalent of looking here, and then the catalyst chakras being here. Like that's the equivalence to that. Like it doesn't make any sense. But that's why I say that I think like catalyst is a little easier. Like that's why I think like I'd say like catalyst and Watson have like, well, I'd say the skill floor for playing like catalyst and like caustic is like much lower than playing Watson for sure. But I think like the skill ceiling for playing like catalyst and playing Watson is actually pretty similar. Because there's definitely like some stuff you can do on both. But it's just like this, that's why I think that, because you do this and you just toss goops and you're going and all of a sudden you have 2 goops on the ground and then you struggle to deal with it, that kind of thing.
Time to drop, shock, and rock.
But with Watson, it's like, you got the, you know, you put your, yeah, it's faster, but you put your gun away and then sometimes where the game thinks you want to put it isn't where you actually want to put it. Right, it's not like Catalyst doesn't have these problems either. The amount of times I throw in a Catalyst goop and it's just like, it's smaller than this rock because of the way the geometry is ridiculous. I don't know, I just had a lot less, I remember feeling a lot less frustrated with like my tactical on Catalyst than I did on Watson. Not to mention you have to be careful with the Watson gen, because it's just like, I think in solo I might start taking the double pylon, especially since they made it where this no longer has reduced shield gen. So I should probably start taking it and start using it. And then it like vastly increases how fast the ultic cells get used. So that just might be a direct better upgrade now. But, yeah, twice as fast, so it should be like 3 seconds -ish. 3 or 4 seconds. It's just that before they did the change, this was just unequivocally better because it doubles the HP and shield regen capacity. So it's like, why would you? It's like two in one. That makes it harder to kill, and it's like it provides more sustain for your team. Sophie. Okay. I like the new character. I haven't really played her at all, if I'm perfectly honest. He's not really the type of kit that I'm very interested in. Oy. Fucking. I kind of just been playing just my usual characters. Been trying to get like Watson to 1000 plus. I'm so bad at the way.
Wait, I shall go electron.
How are you? So how's your week going? Oh my god, can I just shoot this thing? Oh my. Well, today is not gonna be a good day for shooting people. Today is not going.
An upgrade would be advertising.
Just get back from the gym. Oh, getting them gains. Whoa, so goodness. I wish that was me. I say this, I did my workout before stream. This is a day a week? Well, it's been raining like almost every day for the past like week, so that's giving me a headache, so that's fun. And then for some reason my left knee, like, tendons around it have been hurting. And I don't know if it's because of all the humidity with my old knee injury, or if it's just I did something
I
to
leveled
it
up. Now to select.
with the way I've been like sitting and stuff like that. But aside from that, I've been managing. No, I think. Oh my god, can I? Jeez, Louise.
Resistance. Time for an upgrade.
Oh my goodness. Today's not over. Today's gonna be rough. Oh my god. Oh, please. That was. Please and thank you. Not 13,
Without
please.
an upgrade, I'm at a disadvantage.
Apex's Pains? I don't know if the guy who's been playing Tarkov can say that. What's the gym though? Tarkov doesn't have Broken Moon? You're right, Tarkov's just broken in general. TDM is still... TDM isn't in. It should still be, control. To be fair, the new Broken Moon's not that bad. At least, like, so far it doesn't feel too bad. But I'm still trying to learn how to go around the map. Unless the squad gets on, I already played some maps. Like, Broken Moon is not that bad. I'd rather play on new Broken Moon than play on Olympus. Okay, man. Yeah, no, I mean, like, the map rotation for this first part of the split is pretty juicy, honestly.
Static.
I'm pretty excited for it. Oh, wingman loadout? Oh shit, this one. Thank you, that's what I'm talking about. See? Why would you open a door? You just put a point through the wall, dog. Embarrassing. I'm about to embarrass myself with this Havoc though. Can't shoot a Havoc. Wait, was there? Hey, man? That's a little sad. Oh, I didn't know he was just a component. No, that's a gold man from... Oh no, there it is. I'm just blind. Oh shit. Got lost. Yeah, no, that dude's Anglo. Like, I'm not gonna be convinced that's like actually good aim, considering the fact that that's an old ass fucking pred badge. He can't aim unless he's within a certain distance. Can you make it any more obvious that you suck at this game about your controller? I don't care if I died to him anymore. Like, he literally can't hit anything unless you're, like, close to him. Like, that's embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed if I was him. I would not want to play this game. I would play this game if I was him. I'd be like, alright, I'm retiring. That's you, though? You're the controller abusing guy that can't hit any shots unless you get within aim assist range? Hey, this guy literally can't hit anything until he gets into close range. See? But then if he gets close range, he hits everything. Possibly Bad Eyes, no. Jimbo, when he goes from literally landing nothing, if he lands every single wingman shot without a miss, that's not bad eyesight, that's controller. This is fine, I don't mind. I need this practice. Probably talking to you? Oh, probably, yeah. Could be better, same. Like, Jesus Christ. And he's like, I find it so funny when people put their old pred badges on. They got memes and shit. I think I've mostly just been too desensitized because I don't give a shit about like pred badges anymore. I've seen too many of them. I used to be like, oh shit, pred badges. Now I'm like, oh, pred badges. Who the fuck is playing crypto? I need to practice mid-range with that anyway. like people like that actually feel good about themselves. So, when they like realize that like they just got really lucky matchmaking and there's nobody in the lobby that can fight them. 'Cause I get bored in like those super easy lobbies. I get so fucking incredibly bored. Are we gonna pred that? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, I can't. I have no kills, but I've just been trying to catch them. If it's arena, it's even worse. It's even more embarrassing. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying, that's even more embarrassing. That means even less. Do you really think we won't figure out where that fucking drone is just because you put it up that hole? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just find it so funny how like that guy, like all the times I've died is either because I stand still because I'm trying to shoot somebody else, or because he's like he just like gets real close to you. That's it. That's the only time he's killed in there, which is relatively embarrassing. That again. He's only really a threat when he's close range or I'm shooting at somebody else. Oh wow, who would have thought? Yeah, I don't know. Like, he's not very good, because I'm not very impressed that he has a threat badge. Like, he's really not very good. Because, like, the only situations I've seen him kill people is specifically, either he's up in their face or whoever he's shooting is shooting at somebody else. I've not seen him like land a single bullet at a reasonable distance with a wingman at all. So unimpressed if I'm perfectly honest. Oh, at least this means we'll probably have pretty good, pretty decent, like, easy matches though. I didn't get any kills that game. I barely dealt like any damage. I'm just gonna run out with the wingman. I'm gonna be throwing all my matches to see if I can at least be somewhat decent with the wingman now. But yeah, I don't know the actual difference between an arena pred badge and the regular pred badge. I mean, I heard people say that it was like if it was duller, but I've seen dull pred badges that apparently are BR ones, so I don't know. I don't know. I kind of base it off of more like how they play, because I've definitely had preds that are like actual preds that holy shit, the shit they do, you're like, oh my god. But that, not really impressive. I'd be kind of embarrassed if I was him. But it's okay. Gotta have some sort of feel good day.
Fence deployed. The circuit is complete. Fence in position.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. My team just ran away. Why would you play Octane Revenant and then go into a building? I'm actually really confused. Like, where's the decision making there? Like, you play two of the biggest champions where you're like your whole thing is mobility, and then you both sit in the building. Like, I'm Revenant, I'm trying to get out of the building to get on the roof. Like, the reason I'm not is because I'm fucking Watson. I'm not supposed to be getting out of the building.
Keep calm and don't blow.
And then they basically completely made my fences a non-issue because they left the doors open, so they just threw arc stars and just blew up all my fences.
That would be a drag.
This is why I say I feel like it's harder to feel like you're actually effective on Watson compared to like Catalyst and Caustic. Like Caustic's barrels don't get instantly deleted when they get hit with an arc star, they just pop and they start exuding gas, right? Catalyst is spike traps that don't take any damage unless they're activated. Like in that situation, if I was Catalyst, those spike traps will more than likely stop whatever is going on. The only thing that annoys me about the new Broken Moon is everybody and their fucking mother drops here. Like, so like, it's kind of fucking annoying to try to get the feel for a map for like ranked, because like half the dropship just lands here. Like, bro, I am not landing inside that thing. That's a fucking nightmare of a place to fucking try to hold. From the middle.
This offense gets recharging my shields. In position. If the fence gets hot, we'll know.
How do you know? That is not what I want.
Cover me. That's what you're supposed to say, right?
Oh my god, I'm moving my mouse so much.
Enemy shield. Reloading. We'll know.
Did it actually make me connect it there?
Throwing an arc.
Why are you so afraid if you can land that many shots? Close the door. Okay. appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, nice. God, I did that. Hey, by the way, Watson's too, though, so. Why? I have no ammo. Oh my god, could you just open the thing? Okay, that. Oh, there's one shield swap. Oh, fuck, there's a guy there. This dude is so fucking careful for no reason. Like, he doesn't miss shots. And yet he doesn't want to take corners and angles. Like, bro, if you're gonna land that many fucking shots, fucking just push up. Like, why are you so scared? Like, you're playing Bloodhound. You have a master's badge. Act like it. Holy. Like, he's so brave to run into areas where he's like, oh, he's not here, but he might be in this general area, because like the only way he gets there that fast is he's just running straight through the doors. But then as soon as he gets anywhere near I could possibly, he's like, oh shit, oh no, gotta be so careful, oh no. Like, what are you doing? Fucking just keep running up, dude. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't understand when people play Apex like that. Like, I can understand in ranked, sure, whatever. But like in pubs, like, I don't get it. You're chasing a solo who's by himself, like, who you've killed his only other teammate, and then like, he knows I'm by myself. He has a fucking Bloodhound scan. He knows there's nobody else but me. And instead of like just running out when he has his whole team behind him, like he's like, oh no, gotta be careful, gotta tiptoe. Gotta tiptoe around, even though I'm a Bloodhound and I have scan information. Like, why are you playing like that? Just fucking run. Like, it's so weird. Like, there's no way I beat him. I'm not saying this to try to like bait him into do anything. Like, the guy's like aim is good. So like, my question is like, why are you playing like that? Like, because if I hadn't been alone and he plays like that, like say I had a teammate that was like off and he's playing like that, like that means that if I rendezvous with that teammate, he doesn't kill me. Like, if anything, he might die. Or if like another squad shows up, like, he's taking way too fucking long to like hunt down a singular person on a character that's like basically designed to just hunt people down. Like,
That's the first of many nights to go out.
he has all the information he needs to not play like a little bitch, and he still plays like a little bitch, and that's not good.
It is annoyingly effective.
No. But it's gonna cost him fights a lot. So that's what costs me fights a lot. Is that I'm like too tiptoey and I don't like. They're like, oh shit. Like if you don't have information, if you're not playing Bloodhound, that's a smart way to play. If you're playing Bloodhound though, like that's such a dumb way to play because you have so much ways to gain information. You get footstep information on the ground. You get you have your scan that honestly has a pretty low cooldown on it, like really low cooldown. Simply wide swing everything. If it's like if I'm a Bloodhound and I scan somebody and they're by themselves and we've killed their teammate, oh yeah, I'm white swinging everything. Like if I just get shit on, then I just get shit on. I'm just bad at that point. Like, I feel like playing that way in pubs is, like, detrimental. I should probably just keep that, just to have something long range. I don't like using the scout, though.
I should select an upgrade.
Not too much.
The perfect upgrade.
Like, I feel like in pubs playing like that is pretty detrimental. I don't know, maybe he's just trying to warm up to go to, like, ranked, but it's just like... I feel like pubs is the place where you kind of pick up the tempo and, like, not necessarily push stupid things, but if you're chasing and you're gonna have a 1v1, just take that 1v1. Kind of thing.
We have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them.
Because you don't lose anything in pubs. Coming off a different game, doubtful. He did that twice when we fought. He was so careful on what he would take, and then he would just beam me, like, instantly. Like, he had more than enough information to know that if he pushes me, he's going to win. Like, he knows he outguns me, and he knows that I'm by myself. Like, that's just how he plays. James backs on Apex or something different. It's like the way Jimbo, the way he knew how to go out that building to cut me off. That's not his. He's not like just got back to it. Because I still get lost in that fucking building, trying to figure out how to go around. Like that's just how he plays. Trust. Like, I promise you. Like if you like watch him, he probably plays like that. Like period. And I stopped like trying to do like zip tricks on it too. Like he, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, it's too habitual from when I was doing the whatchamacallit, when I was practicing the super jumps in the firing range.
Thank you.
Like if this was like his first games back on Apex, he's probably just as lost as I am in that building, if not more so. Because like so many parts of that building look the same. Come on, you saw an enemy. Let's go fight them. It's Apex. We're here to shoot people.
Shields broken. Engaging the enemy. Shields recharging. Using meds.
They're getting thirded.
Tossing a grenade.
Throwing
an arc star.
Shields recharging.
Just topping off the shields.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, I knew that was a really bad place to fucking pop a bat.
Come on, I still need you.
Guy doesn't take a shot at us for so long, and then as I'm popping a bat, almost done with it, that's when he decides to shoot me. What kind of dog shit like do I have, bro?
Using avoidance. Anyone passes through here? You know. Healing my wounds.
Guy has such bad, like, to be fair, that was a terrible place to pop a bat, though. There's no way that's a round point.
I spotted an enemy. We're inside the ring. I'm positive.
Not so bad. Today's gonna be rough. I'm just gonna be playing a bunch of guns I don't usually play. That's still, what the f- how do I keep getting reached by caustic gas here? Like, how does that make any sense? Like, I'm here, and the caustic gas is dealing damage to me. What? Like, how does that make like, why does caustic gas reach so far? Like, I don't understand, like, God, that makes no sense how his gas just, like, alright, yes, I know how gas works, but in a gaming balance sort of way, like, it makes no sense for his gas to reach so far when there's a pillar there. Like, it reached so far, like, it's so dumb. I think that also just shows, like, what I'm talking about. Like, it feels so hard to feel effective on Watson in comparison to all the other controller players. Legends, in my opinion. Like, if it wasn't because I was so invested, I'm already at like 700. I probably would have given up on getting 1,000 Watson if I had ran into these issues earlier. But it's just like, you have a caustic gas that just like floods an entire hallway with one fucking barrel. Like, it just, like, what? Why even have Watson? Like, why is Watson even a thing? Like, it's just frustrating. The more I play Watson, the more I fight like other controller legends, the more frustrated I get. Because it's just like, like, what's the fucking point? I should have swapped to that flatline. If I had swapped to that flatline, I could have finished thirsting that altar. I'm not gonna lie, the one thing I think, like, one of the things I hate about the perk system is they brought back, like, a lot of annoying legends are being played again, like Caustic. Caustic was so rare after they did the nerf to him. Like, you would still see him every once in a while, but not as often as he is now. But he's so strong with the perks that, like, everybody uses him, and it's pissing me off. I really don't like Caustic being so prevalent. Because he's just annoying to deal with. And it's not even, I wouldn't even say it's because of him, it's just the way they designed his, like, his kit. Like, his gas goes around pillars. I think he's like the only controller legend that, like, has damage that goes around pillars. Right, like, Watson, I'd have to place my thing around the pillar, like, manually, and then it's gonna get shot, right?
1 minute. Rings close by.
Because that's what he did, he shot out my my pylons, my fences, and I couldn't do anything because, like, his gas is there. Like, I wanted to push that caustic, like, I wanted to shoot at that caustic because, like, he had, you know, he was in the open trying to do it, but I can't do anything because his gas is just ticking me for damage the whole time. And, like, there's no safe spot, and it's not even a case of just being in the like, in that, like, close, like, area. Like, that just happens everywhere you fight caustic. His gas goes so far that it's just like it. I feel like it goes way too far. Like, for the barrels, like, I feel like the barrel gas needs to be more, like, condensed, or it needs to have, like, I know they capped the damage to be lower, but I think they should have gone. I think they should have gone for proximity instead. Like, Like, I think what they should have done is they should have just made it that the closer you are to the barrel, the more damage you take. And the further you are away, like, basically inconsequential the damage gets for the barrels. For the all, I think it's safe the same. But I think for the barrels, like, it should have just been, like, you know, how, like, basically like grenades. Like arc stars and frag grenades, where the closer you are, the more damage it deals, where the farther you are, it deals almost no damage.
Excellent. I have an upgrade. No level up would be complete without an upgrade. Care package. It's the enemy. Reloading.
Opening fire. Enemy shield broken.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. I'll make sure they don't sneak up on us.
I got a bad guy.
Oh my god, can you find? What is? Oh wait, what the fuck is up with that? Like, that wall side?
Thermite grenade out.
Like my character was like floating. Oh, right.
Healing up. Need to recharge my shield.
Recharging my shields.
Shot at.
This place needs a little more.
Reloading. Enemy very close.
Reloading.
Nice.
Whole squad down.
Oh my god. I'm so
50%
bad
of
with the
squads
recoil
have
on the
been
R9 after they did the thing. Like, it feels so unwieldy.
crafty, no?
Thank you.
Crafting, hang on. Hey, you, my friend, are very welcome.
Oh shit.
Catching myself
That-
up.
Optics here. Close range.
Planting fences. The fence is complete.
Yeah, no, Caustic's like just so annoying.
Let's check out that way.
Catalyst can be annoying, but I don't think she's as annoying as Caustic. Because there's ways around the spikes and stuff. But she's still really strong. I don't know, it's just, it's one of those weird things where it's just like the skill floor for playing like Watson, like, is so high. Like half the times I feel like I'm useless on Watson when I'm playing, especially solo.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Because it's just like, people leave doors open, so then someone just chucks in a nade, just blows up all your
Sounds like enemy
fences, or
activity that way.
you pick the wrong angle on your
Check it over there.
Watson gen, so people can shoot it, and now it got broken, and so then it's useless. Like, stuff like that. Like, there's just so much shit you have to think about to be, like, even borderline effective as a Watson.
Loud and clear.
Like, to be a functioning teammate with your abilities, and it's just like... And then on top of that, you have to, like, shoot people.
Sounds like enemy activity.
Like, there's just so much shit going on that it feels hard to be effective on Watson. A lot of times I just feel like just a waste of a character. Because, like, a lot of times, like, I want to fence, but then, like, I fence up and my teammates run out, so then I have to, like, re-pick up my fences, and then stuff like that.
We are not alone. Look over here.
Target spotted. Over here. Bam to the wall. Sending out a decoy.
Enemy down.
Engaging the enemy. Reloading.
All squads down. We made the right choices. Replicator coming down.
Jesus Christ.
I see somebody.
Grenade.
Think push up.
45 seconds. Range is far.
Oh, so no.
Laying the fences. The fence is complete.
Got bamboozled. Hostile right here, right in front of me. Let's get another meeting.
I broke an enemy shield.
They just died. Guess that's the last one. Wake up, ring. Bamboozles for the foozles. Yeah, I said it.
Enemy shield broken.
The enemy is here. Tossing a grenade. Supplies coming in.
Can that menu close? Why does nothing close that menu?
Bleeding out.
Why does nothing close this piece of shit menu? Like, are you kidding me? Like, I fat fingered it trying to like, I don't even know, like, I was trying to hit my E, and then it like,
Eyes are open though.
and I accidentally like fat fingered my fucking 4, and then like this fucking nothing closes that.
Hold on.
Like, I hit tab, it just goes right back to the other thing. Like, what the fuck? Why is that like that? Like, what? I just move. I need to move it to 5, I guess.
Gotta patch myself up.
Like, holy, bro. Like, I almost died there because of that. Because the stupid fucking emote window. Because I have it on 4, because for whatever reason they decided to, hey, let's, you know, in classic Apex fashion, let's put more shit on the same button. We don't do that enough.
1 sec, healing up.
Got the portal.
Like, it's so annoying.
Patching myself up.
I think I was a little late on that one.
Don't be afraid to look at your map.
Oh, I think I was late on that one. Oh, sheesh.
1 sec,
Did
healing
it.
up.
Oh, that was a little tighter than I would have liked.
They're sending a replicator down if you need one.
Graphic, but keeping focus.
This is probably the other thing I hate about, like, Apex. Is whenever they add, like, new buttons and shit, they're like, well, we can't let mouse and keyboard apparently have this, like, mysterious advantage over controller players by letting them split off the keybind.
Healing my wounds.
Oh, shit.
Deploying
I fucked that up because I was trying to crouch the slide.
Gotta patch myself up. I heard you're this way, and I have 20/20 hearing, so... What?
5 seconds until the enclosure.
Target spotted. We can go there.
Heard that.
So, like, they're just like, well,
30
we can
seconds.
just put the button on the emote wheel. Yeah, and it's like, or you could not, and just like let mouse and keyboard players, you know, use their mouse and keyboard like they want. I will say though, it's kind of funny how as soon as the breakout challenges are done, there's like no Valks running around.
Just topping up my shields.
Hey, oh, hey, the creep with the robot tail shows up? You got this.
In progress.
Rings coming in.
Package being delivered.
Which I am thankful for personally. It was kind of a pain to like try to like figure out how to get around places and like try to have like nice little angles just to, for a random Valk to scan you, and then there's a whole team up your ass. And it's like, oh,
Good. Got my ultimate ready.
Gotta be bad guys making noises here, because if ghosts aren't real, right? Tell me they're not.
Of course I'm not like completely. That's on
Check out
damage.
that way. Ah, never mind. Sorry.
Okay, we can still cut through. I was about to be like, wait, shit. 'Cause I looked at the map. Oh, shit.
Enemy shield broken.
Just stopping. Talking to me.
One sec, healing up.
Just stopping my shields. 30 seconds till ring closure. We're so close.
Got one here.
Reloading.
Slowing so much.
Opening fire. Reloading.
I need a little help from my friends.
10 seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
Hold on. Let me help you.
Children are
Yup, you are wonderful. Thank you.
I think we're fucked.
Me. One sec, healing up.
Recharge my shield.
Is this good? Oh, just barely. Oh, sheesh. Bro, that was some like,
That was the last one.
some like Luke Skywalker, like in Star Wars, X-Wing stuff.
I got a bad guy.
Oh, yeah. I'm so glad that he's like really shit with us.
Fire.
Oh, I chose the wrong one. I wanted to try the other one.
Fresh now. No more storms. I'm fencing. Planting fences.
Catch up. Got my ultimate ready.
Sending out another me.
Can you learn how to curve like the longbow bullets so they hit stuff, so people don't think you'll hit stuff?
Hostile right here, right in front of me.
Clearing the fences. If the fence is crossed, we know.
Taking him out with a decoy.
Fence in position.
Loud and clear. Fuck, get bamboozling.
Where did she even come from? I didn't hear shit until she was like right next to me.
It's 2 o'clock. Getting shot at. I think this place needs a little more me.
A second squad is attacking us.
Are they? Okay. Got Watson back there.
You are the Apex champions.
I thought they said a Watson, so I was like, oh shit. Hope we don't get blasted. That's why I was a little scared, because like I just didn't have info, right? Not raining though. We have I just got a flash flood warning on my phone. That's great. Bro, it's been raining so much.
They'll go where I tell them to go.
Remember, the fight ain't over until we win.
I got your back. Remember me tell you.
Introducing the champion.
The new longbow feels good. Takes a little bit to get used to the fact that, like,
I'm the jump master.
its drop isn't really all that bad.
Hey, stay on me. I'm
I
the
commend
jump
them for, like, it's interesting. The longbow change is probably one of the few changes they've made this season for the guns that I'm like, not bad, not bad. Because they're just like,
master. Let's land here.
they're like, we wanted the longbow to be like a beginner sniper, but you needed like a barrel stabilizer to make it work, because the drop on it was pretty punishing if you weren't used to it. And then they're just like, so we're just gonna give it like a built-in barrel stabilizer basically, so you don't have to like grab the you don't have to be on the hunt for a barrel stabilizer anymore. And I'm like, that's a really good change. Yep. Something tells me his
We're a team of two now. I've got your back. That's the first of many lights to go out.
how many teams there were here? I'm surprised he thought it was a good idea to like run off. Yep.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
Seconds until the enclosure.
Attention. There is a new leader.
There's a new key leader.
Oh, that's sick. The fuck do you want? You weren't even in here. The fuck off of me, bro. Yeah, let me just stand up there where there's no cover when I got stuck by an arc star. Moron.
Is that right in the air? I have their banner. We can restore their circuits.
Yep, I fucking heard that like a second too late. Why I don't like pushing up on that building? Like realistically speaking, that's probably one of the better hot drop like sites they've done, because it's so big. But people are dumb and they land on the same building that's like really hard to hold. Like I don't know why our lifeline split off and then walked all the way over there. Like but it is what it is. Oh,
That voice in your head. Trust it.
I know these territories like the back of my hand.
Tonight, Factor. The end is decided.
Introducing your champion.
Don't worry, I'm just perfect.
this is the only thing I hate about this map. Like I'd love to learn the rest of the rotations of this map, but everybody and their mother just wants to hot drop in this fucking place. And they choose like terrible fucking hot drop spots. I curse whoever, like, because I remember watching the video when I was like newer, that there was somebody who was legitimately like, oh, you need a hot drop if you want to get better. What the fuck you do, bro? That's how you get, like, that's what you do after you get good.
Reloading.
The circuit is complete. Enemy right here. If the force gets crossed, I'm in trouble.
Look out, grenade.
This moron not only closes himself on the wrong side of the door, he opens the door and then deactivates my fence. How are you that dumb? This is why I say that if, like, that's not even like me being ineffective on Watson. That's just my teammate griefing me. Like, you're telling me you can't, like, slide back 2 more steps so that the fence gets activated again? Like, bro. Like, really? Really? Like, what the fuck, dude? Sometimes, like, I swear, Apex players just don't have a brain. When you deactivate your controller character, like your controller legend teammates ability. Also, I really wish they had just changed that to like defense or something. Whoever decided to name that controller is so dumb. I swear they did it on purpose. But like you deactivate like literally the one of the only useful tactical, like basically like one of the biggest things that could potentially buy me some time. Like, for instance, that altar didn't use, like, the, like, she shot out the fence still, right? But, like, she could have just as, like, freely just walked in. Because my Bloodhound was dumb and just had the fence, like, deactivated. Like,
First kill. On the bright
brother.
side, it wasn't us.
That's like when you get that teammate who randomly, like, destroys your caustic barrels. For no reason. Just because I guess he hates caustics.
Still have a minute to mess around.
Watch for it.
Fuel on our fire. Charging shield.
Someone shot my fucking gun. Just so tired. Should have just gone in the door. Bro, like, what am I supposed to do there? Like, what is, like, is... My alter runs in by herself. I try to back her up. I get beamed by some god nemesis gamer. Fucking, and I have to drop down. I tried to reheal. I can't get back around. And then by the time I'm trying to fence off a door to get back to my teammates, somebody's on the fucking roof shooting me. Like, bro. Honestly, I just need to, like, stop trying to be a team player. It's so hard because, like, I'm not good mechanically, so I tried to, like, help by, like, being a team player. But in Apex, like, solo, it's like, just don't be a team player. That's the best piece of advice I can give to anybody.
Introducing your
Just don't be a
champion.
fucking team player. Just be greedy as shit. Be greedy as shit. Ignore your teammates. Like, if they do stupid pushes, like, stuff like that. Because it's just like, if you're playing solo, more often than not, you're just going to you're just gonna die. Like, you're gonna die first. Because it's just shitty luck.
Let's land there. Unless anyone has
No,
thoughts on our first
not.
play.
Like, for once, can we just not hot drop on this fucking map? Like, thank you. Like, I don't understand. What is it with Apex players and wanting to hot drop? Like, I don't understand it. There's literally game modes for that. Like, why would you want to play a BR just to do this? Just to land where half the dropship is gonna. I'm genuinely confused by that. Like, it all honestly, like, it genuinely confuses me.
I spotted an enemy.
Right there, come here!
Spot of good luck, that.
Sorry, fucking. It's thundering, so my dog, like, wasn't going up the stairs. But he just sits there and cries the whole time. My dog gets fed up.
First blood. Begin to put. Extra supplies here. Excellent.
I, like, hit the button to mute on Discord, thinking of forgetting that that doesn't mute, like, my mic.
Ring close at the 30. We should get moving. Don't want to get toasted.
But it's just like,
Leader. And make sure. I'm in trouble.
oh, there's a triple take. I want to deal with that.
Taking off my shield.
Recharging my shield. Fear not, companions. The ring is near and closing in 10 seconds.
I'm fencing. The fence is complete.
I'm healing.
Planting fences.
But, like, I generally don't understand. like why people do that. Alright, that's a lie. I do understand because everybody's like, oh, I want to be like my favorite streamer. But like why? Like just why? Like I honestly feel bad for the Apex devs. They spend all this time making this big map for people like trying to
Care package coming
make it so that rotates can get done. And stuff like that. I'm dead.
Tossing an arc star. Throwing an arc star.
That foe has fallen.
Tossing a grenade.
Shot at. God, I'm down.
Reloading.
Where are my bullets going? Jesus Christ, we don't talk about that.
Let me help you. Upgraded and good to go.
My flatline bullets just went everywhere except where I was aiming.
Champion. I would. Hold on. Let me help you.
Oh, he doesn't know that.
Gotta hop up here. Disruptor.
Healing.
Healing my wounds.
Replenishing my shields.
Recharging shields. Don't worry about me.
Somebody's out here, honestly. For energy.
I'm healing up.
I'm gonna get any energy, Mac.
Gotta hop up here. Hammer point.
My dog is at like the bottom of my staircase. I want to come upstairs. I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. Yeah, I don't understand people. Like, what's the like why like just why? Like just why? Like I don't think it's fun to like hot drop. Like I like something like this, right? We're fighting another team, sure. But like fighting in a spot where it's kind of like a bit more RNG on like what you're gonna fucking do and what you're gonna like, you know, do you get a half decent gun? Do you get like 3 teams collapsing on the spot you chose? Like stuff like that. Because the problem is like people because like people also just don't hot drop smart, right? Like they hot drop here is worse. Like, you know, they hot dropped here and like on the edges. That's one thing, but they don't. So it's kind of just like what? Like why? Like what are you guys doing? Like there's TDM, lockdown, gun run, control not so much. Control is kind of, I don't like gun run. But it's just like
There's an opponent.
you have so many options for modes to like just do shit like that. I guess it's not like exactly the same. Yep. Our ballistic is kind of late to the party because he, for some odd reason, took a really long flank instead of just climbing up here.
Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant
You're a fucking bitch, you know that? I mean, I just open the door while I'm like half dead.
45 seconds unloading. A few more meters and you'll be inside the ring. 30 seconds to go.
Holy shit, I'm dead.
I'm fencing. The fence is
Got a gold knock, bro. Better.
just topping off my shields. Shield is broken. Fini. Reloading.
Teammate's banner in my pocket. Got it. Recharging my shields. 1 second.
With my new upgrade, I shall go electron. I believe this upgrade is
I keep my shields full. With this big old
I mean, I had some good wingman shots, but I couldn't finish getting the last hit on like 2 of them, which would have knocked them. Ooh. I will say that I hate how like how opaque the reticle, like the default just iron sights are on the wingman. I hate how opaque they are, or like how not opaque. What's the other word? Is it opaque? I don't know. They're too like I wish they were bolder, right? Like I wish it was like a bolder color. Like I don't understand why like they're so see-through that you lose them in everything. Like I just don't get it personally.
all it takes is a single spark.
Like I feel like that defeats the purpose of having an iron sight. Like oh hey, by the way, we're gonna put iron sights on a gun, but you kind of like they kind of like disappear whenever there's anything like in front of you, basically. And it's like, oh, so then what are they good for? Shark shoulders.
I'm the jump master.
It's like, oh,
Trust me.
okay, I guess.
I'm using the best.
Maybe not. Looks like they're going towards the wall.
That's the first of many lights to go out.
Where be the wingding?
Already in the next ring, I smell victory. Smells like... Man, what is that?
Ooh, I'll get my blow with that.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
There's a new kill leader. That's a target on their back.
R301 here.
Why is my entire team double energy right now? I guess we're keeping the 30-30 though. That'll be fun. I mean, triple take really ammo efficient, so it doesn't really matter if anybody else has energy.
I'm positive.
But still,
Back here. Level 2.
Calling dibs.
I still find it weird how they decided not to let the
There's a new champion. These
not
are
to
the
let
last ones on the
the
ground.
that is not stuff. Not to let the wingman have a mag instead of just reducing how many bullets it has. Like, I guess they just felt that like having like the 6 bullets was.
I've spotted an enemy. They're far.
Back tower. Got one here.
Half the teams are down. Half to go.
Let's go over there.
Taking shots here.
Might be something good there.
Recharging my shields.
That's an entry fence. Anyone passing through? Broken. Feet. Reloading. That enemy shield is broken. Fini. The enemy shield. Reloading. Arm is storm. Place deployed. Anyone passes through here? You know. Fence placed.
Enemy spotted. Nearly fall.
I spotted an
Enemy
enemy.
spotted. Nearly fall.
Reloading.
I know they had a horizon.
Bam through the wound. Reloading. They're dropping. Recharging shield.
Reloading. The horse is shut
Interesting
down. I leveled up. Now to select an upgrade.
Hammer point.
push decision. Kind of feel a little bad for that team.
Ultimate accelerant here. Jump tower over there. New kill leader. Soon to be me.
Just a little bit. Under 16.
There's an extended energy map here. Level 2.
They had us on the back foot, like, off the rip, and they didn't do anything with it.
Optics, ultimate accelerant here.
Like, if they had swung, like, much harder on us, on that first initial, like, that first initial
Extra supplies here. Don't need
push,
no battery.
when they
Shield
landed,
battery here.
like, on us,
Extended heavy
pretty sure
mag
they
here.
win that
Level 3.
every time. Pretty sure they win that every time. This is what I mean, that, like, a lot of times in Apex, it's just, like,
Might be something good there.
when you're too cautious, you miss out on opportunities.
But what I really like is to be in the good book. Second edition?
Yeah, I'd really love to help, but I've been told repeatedly that I'm not in charge of those decisions.
To be fair, there's a fine line between like being reckless, too cautious, Apex. But like, I feel like if they had just hard pushed me in the conduit, like as soon as they like were on there,
I need an extended light mag.
they die.
Replicator here, falling. Got a bad guy.
I need a hop up. Boosted loader.
Oh, yes.
I spotted an enemy.
Kill leader eliminated.
Target spotted. Making contact here. One minute until close. Rings
Watch.
nearby. Making contact here.
Aye, an enemy there.
Getting shot at. Firing. Recharging shields.
Holy, I just whiffed everything. I have mad perspective where I can shoot downwards in Apex.
Left.
Like, I whiffed everything.
Patch myself up.
Like, she was standing still and I was just looking straight down, I just whiffed everything.
Ring close in 10. We're nearly there.
Go over there. Got one here. Firing. Enemy shield cracked. Shots fired. And they're hitting me. Ring's moving. Going to that tower. Recharging shields.
Where, bro? What is this lack of fucking audio? She just runs up.
You seem a bit dense.
Oh, yeah, no, that's great. She just runs up behind me. My conduit apparently doesn't see her. Like, I don't know what conduit was looking at, but obviously it wasn't, like, in my direction. Like, that's also mildly frustrating when you have a teammate behind you and someone still sneaks up on you because they're just not staring at you, but it is what it is. Like, I don't get it. Like, Conduit is literally, like, when I last looked at the map, Conduit was right behind me. I don't know where the fuck she went. Like, I have no idea where she went, like, at all. Because if she actually stayed behind me, I don't get beamed by that fucking altar. like at all. Like I don't know, like where did she go? Did she just decide to go towards ring or some shit like last second? Like I don't fucking know. Like we have like an on height flank that we could like sneak up on them, and you know, probably could have killed them if we did that, but instead we like I get beamed. Not playing solos. I don't care for solos.
Introducing your champion.
Like what am I gonna play solos for? Ranked isn't trios. There's no ranked solos. If it was a solo queue, sure, I'd play it, but it's not, so it's just a waste. Yeah. What's up, good?
Toasted. It's tough, but that's the game. And I love this game. Toasted. It's tough. Break this world.
I don't know. I don't think any mode that's not just trios is. No, it's literally just solo. Like it's just you by yourself. I'm talking when I say solo queue, I mean like where it's regular trios, but like everybody's a solo player. You don't have to worry about like 3 stacks and shit like that. Like, that's what I'm talking about when I say solo queue. I was about to check this fucking nade, I think. I got no guns because you fuckers opened all the bins. Thank you. Like holy, I'm glad they did that change though. Play with my teammates. I mean I can play by my teammates when they're dumb. It's not like I'm perfect either. But like I play modes that help me get better for when I do solo rank. You know what's not gonna help me get better? Playing in a format that's not similar to playing solo and rank. Because I only do mixtape to try to get better at specific guns, so I don't have to like pray to hunt for them. Like it kind of sucks because you have to like hope that you get the There's somebody here. Winning 1v1s, so does TDM, so does control. Alright. At the same time, the problem with like, so the problem that I think about it when people go like, oh, well 1v1s, it's like the amount of times you get an actual genuine 1v1 in Apex is so small, like incredibly small, that like I think you're better off that's what is that it's not like genuine to how Apex actually plays. Like I don't need like 1v1s, it's like it's so rare when you're gonna get that. Like you need to get better to playing around your teammates even if they're not playing around you. And like getting ready for enemies that are gonna like come in out of nowhere. So, like, why am I gonna play? Like, I guess it could help you with coming out of nowhere, but I think lockdown's like way better for that. Like, lockdown's probably one of the best modes to like actually get better at like all that kind of jazz. because you're just constantly surrounded by teams, and you have to fight over a singular point, which is a pretty good job of simulating for like end game rings. And stuff like that. Like, I don't understand why people wanted solos. Like, I wanted like an actual just genuine solo queue where everybody in like the lobby is just a solo player grouped together. So that way like I could actually figure out like how good I was at like being like pure solo. But that's never gonna happen because then the duos would be fucked.
That's for me.
50% of the squads have been eliminated.
Oh, you killed the out there to play with.
Like, I honestly think the only thing solos is good for is for people who want to do clips and content and stuff like that. Like, it could be kind of good for like 1v1 and personal stuff, but I still think that just playing trios is better. Because mentally, if you play solos and then you go try to do solo rank, you're not going to be prepared for when you kill someone and they don't just like die instantly. Or that they'll have like someone like actually trying to come over to help them. I think that's not pretty like, bad. Not to mention in that case, I was generally like questioning what my conduit was doing, because she was right behind me. And then all of a sudden I have an enemy behind me instead.
Continue there.
I'm assuming you're both like together because you both have 337
Replicator coming down.
and you both have like hyphens, but like neither of you are gonna run. Oh, is this another one? Oh, this is another one.
Here. Level 3. We should continue there.
The kill leader has been eliminated.
Wait, care package over there.
Let's explore over there.
White, far range. We have 1 minute.
Extended light mag here.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Like a nightmare to fight. Movement zip players in here.
Calling upon nature's strength.
Oh.
They're all out here.
Oh my god. What is like? Why is there altars like in Narnia? Still, like Like I thought they were together, but I guess they're not. Because like they both had 337. They're both doing the hyphen name weirdness. So I was like, oh, they're together. And Alters like in Narnia. Bloodhound isn't running out of speed to like stick with her. And then he somehow knows that there's a team there, so he just like fucking pops his ult and runs down. And then gets beamed because like there's nowhere to really move. He just stands in the opening. I didn't know like how that opening was, which is why I wasn't actually trying to like run into there like that, but like if we were gonna run in there, we should have ran in through the big double doors that we were at. He just runs in, gets beamed. Then I guess I should have like backed up the fencing a little bit more
High power weapons, low power.
because of the phasing.
How about no power?
I basically just shouldn't have pushed that, but he just... I don't know how he knew there was enemies down there for him to just pop his... Because that was no hesitation, popped all, didn't even scan his rank.
I'm here to break kneecaps and cause some indignities.
The only reason I don't mind having an actual solo queue is that that way you don't get like the random players that just hold control, launch solo, and then go off by themselves. Because holy shit, those guys were annoying.
Master, trust. Let's go.
I definitely wasn't gonna go containment. I'm so tired of hot dropping there. Didn't break off from here, that was amazing. Loot my stuff.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Round one.
Beginning ring countdown.
We should all get in the ring. Teams stick together, right?
Attention. There is a
Already have a
kill leader.
couple light back.
New kill leader. Surely you can take the title from them. Calling down a respawn beacon.
I guess we'll just take today.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 4.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 4. Sniper stock here. Level 3.
I could use that.
Optics here. Sniper. R301 here.
Location is on your map. Have a look, s'il vous plaît.
I need to try out the other. I remember to take the other part. Also, I like it. Or not.
Care package coming down.
Oh wait, no. No stuff until like that. You know, the hollow didn't feel too terrible when I was using it on the wingman.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
But hope not very. Probably isn't, because like half the teams just drop containment for whatever job they're taking need.
Additional supplies here. Why can't I reach over there? Standard stock here. Optics here. Close range. Ooh, taking that. Evil harvester here. I'm going there. You would be wise to follow.
The perfect upgrade. Good news. I've leveled up. I should select an upgrade.
That's what I just head into containment on the fight. Around, I guess these guys just want to loot. Oh, I take the time to see if I can find a man.
You must take a defensive position there.
Or we can do what our teammates doing and go this way and go look for. Actually, I don't know anything. I think I know our teammate. I don't know what he's doing.
Fallbacks in place.
What's he doing? Teammates, I'm getting today. Oh, is he trying to see how far you can? Oh, he's trying to see like so you can go all the way through, I guess. The problem is that I think it's like 50 depth or something, like the actual portal itself. You're not gonna be able to go through the wall like that. Like I'm saying, the actual depth which the portal goes through is pretty small.
Evil harvester here. Taking fire. Grenade incoming. One out fire.
If the fence gets crossed, just
Hold on. Recharging shield. Moving here. Sensor gone. Location. Grenade. Hiding up. Not so bad. I'm fine.
Why is that not enough to kill her?
Recharging shields.
Oh, fuck off, bro.
I'm under fire. Move this way.
I really should have stopped it there.
eye of the star. Getting my wings.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. Engage them here.
Like, I don't understand how, like, I hit her, what, 50 something flesh the first time, like almost 50 something flesh the second time, and then like that's not enough to kill. Like, what? I'm generally confused. And then it's been so long, so I can't check how much damage I actually dealt her.
Let's break some circuits.
This is your champion.
I'll put the kettle on for any survivors.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock. Rock, shock, rock. That was on point, shooters.
Having fun already. Already in the next ring. The fun is down to us.
Guess I have to actually. Capability with a nemesis, a little bit more than what I have.
New kill leader. Watch your six.
Examine your maps. I have found the next location of the ring.
The champion has been
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
champion out. Dibs.
Optics here. Mid-range. Always better than iron sights.
That's for me.
Got an extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Got an extended energy mag here. Level 3.
I could use that.
New kill leader anything messy.
Feels that charge in the air. We're inside the ring. We're safe.
Oh, yeah. At least it seems they raised it up a little higher. Still a bit of a pain, but kind of.
Care package coming in. Only half the squads are left.
Found extra supplies.
Are you gonna say hello to anybody, or like what are we doing, bros? Oh, that was weird. I feel like I teleported a short distance there.
Excellent. I have an upgrade. No level up would be complete without an upgrade.
If we're gonna wander aimlessly, we may as well wander aimlessly towards the right.
Ultimate's off cooldown. Who wants to see it rain?
Ooh, shit.
Optics here. Close range. Always better than iron sight.
Oh, no. Oh. Means this team rotated into here. I like how there's no cover. Or this like oh.
Saw someone out there. Stay focused.
Our homie's AFK too.
Planting fences. Fence enemy. Fence in position.
Broken enemy shield. Reload. Give my shield a recharge. Take the fire.
Playing with fences. The fence is complete.
Looks like I have advantage.
Got company out there. I need shield. Cracked an enemy shield.
Ah,
Shield to
actually.
recharge.
Reloading. Fence in position. The fence is complete.
Target spotted.
Long walk to the next ring.
Double timing it.
Enemy shield. Reloading. Almost down.
Eyes up. Incoming replicator. Reload. Taking fire.
Planting fences. The circuit is complete.
Contact. Hostile. My marker. I'm out of sniper ammo.
And fencing. Anyone passes. Fence control.
Give my shield a recharge.
Sniper ammo here.
I can use that.
Thank you.
1 minute and a fall ring. Oh, that's what we fought.
Oversupply it over here. 45 seconds. Ring ain't close. Oscar Mike, ladies. Let's check out that area.
That was a bit of a woozy. I've never done it from that high up, so I wasn't expecting it to take so long. Teammates a little bit. Oh, move.
10 seconds to reclose.
Healing. Watch my back.
Using vent.
Rings
Really? That just magically starts landing everything. Just magically starts landing everything when he couldn't land a single one earlier. That's what it is, I guess. I feel like I've been more than 50 games, but oh nice. Maybe he'll load in and get option.
Fence them in, fence them out.
Introducing your champion.
Oh, sure. I want to drop for another, but that's what it is.
It's raining enemies. One landed near me. Setting the fence. If the fence gets crossed, you know. That's the first of many lights to go out. Feel that charge in the air? We're inside the ring. We're safe.
Our target over here.
Hook a shield. Reloading. Reloading. Oh no! Let me help you. Laying fences. Anyone passes through here? Laying fences. Oh no! Let me help you.
Bro, grabbing that other fucking team that's like pushed out.
Tossing a grenade. Just dropping off my shields. Marking
No, shit, if I had more HP, she dies. Bro, that team that pushed in was useless. Like, they did nothing. They did so much noise, and they didn't do shit. Come on now. Who is this? What? We had like an imaginary third member that doesn't actually exist? Huh. I've never seen a death screen like that where you went in with like 2 players and then there's just like a random 3rd name card in there. That's such a good shot.
Is my family.
If that 3rd party thing was worth a damn, I might have been able to kill somebody.
I'm not afraid. I'll never be.
But is what it is.
Introducing
I don't know.
champion.
I don't know what they did with matchmaking. I'm having to sweat way too hard for a fucking kill this early in the season. It's kind of annoying me. Like whatever they did last season, they're just keeping it forward. I find it so weird that like they bring back splits for rank and then all of a sudden the pub matchmaking goes back to like kind of being a mess. But to be fair, I don't know if that's just because they did something to it or if it's just because like players stop playing ranked so they go back into pubs so then it like bloats the player base. Good. Answer is no. Answer is not at all. Not good. There's not enough shit else to do.
Marking our surroundings.
Heavy ammo here. Heavy ammo here.
Thank you.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're inside the ring.
Bless me with sight.
Attention. First blood kill leader appointed.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
Like
This
Valkyrie
is a
by
kill
herself.
leader.
Kill leader eliminated.
Fence in position. Fence them in. Fence them out.
I'm taking shots. Enemy shield broken.
I downed the horse. The horse was and shut down.
Oh, she probably thinks I'm a controller player.
Healing my wounds.
Because I didn't hit shit with the wingman and then she got in my face and boop.
Now to select an side. There's a new kill leader.
Healing my wounds. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
To be fair though, it's like I find it really weird when a player decides to like push somebody with a wingman.
We are inside the ring. Good faith.
Like you do know that makes it like
Healing my wounds.
slightly easier to hit, not harder to hit.
Taking a moment to heal.
This my aim feels a little off because I lowered my sensitivity.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package coming in.
Scanning the area.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Dipped.
Onion iron. Standard stock here. Level 3. Care package over there.
Oh, triple take.
All Father, give me sight. Optics here. Mid-range.
Holy shit, that takes like 3 years. God damn.
On 301 here. To those who need it, there is
I think I don't have it enough. I'll make do.
Half the squads remain. We will Veta. Marking our surroundings.
Map shows we're spread out a lot. Crafting.
Bonk my head. That's open, but these aren't looted.
Survey beacon over there.
Contacted enemy. Point something.
Setting the fence.
Locate our enemy positions. Look to your map.
Round 2. Beginning ring
All further
countdown.
enemy sight.
Firing.
Wait, okay, dude. I'm gonna try this double.
I leveled up.
Oh.
With my new upgrade, I shall go electron. I believe this upgrade will light the way.
Enemy taken out. Reloading.
Reloading. Bless me with sight.
Stand in position. The circuit is complete.
1 minute. Ring's not hot.
It just easy. Okay.
Rings nearby. 45 seconds until it closes.
Let's check out that way.
Bless me with sight. A trail is on its way. Safety is don't catch them on over here.
Playing fences. Anyone passes through here? We'll know.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
10 seconds. The ring's close.
Bless me with sight.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Located our enemy positions.
Oh,
Look to your map.
Delivering care package.
Care package coming in.
there was one like right behind me.
Stand in position. Gas is through here.
But alive.
Tossing sonar. Tossing a grenade. Recharging the shields.
Yeah.
Playing with fences. Fence them in, fence them out. We are not alone. Look over here.
Jump pad here. You need a quick escape.
No, 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 no.
Target over there. Let's go over there.
Attacking us. Just throwing up my shields.
Down an enemy. Care package over there. Hostile close.
A second squad is attacking us.
1 minute. Ring's pretty close. Follow the tunnel.
Dropping off my shields.
45 seconds. Ring's close.
Where'd he go? Oh, jeez.
Just dropping off my shields.
No, why is there so many teams here?
10 seconds to the ring.
Like, there's just no safe spot to fucking even heal. Everywhere we went, there was just teams, just everywhere. We go from, like, games where, like, by that point, there's only 3 squads left, and all of a sudden that one's, like... we have games where by round 2, there's only 3 squads left, and then that game, it's, like, what, rank 4, and it's, like, 6 squads? Like, why are there so many people still alive?
True mastery can't be programmed.
I'm just gonna stick with the one big one. Honestly, I think the biggest mistake was not just holding that spot we were on and just trying to fight teams off. There's not gonna be any, like, areas nearby that are gonna be clean. Like, there's 6 teams. We knew where, like, 3 of them were. We knew where we were. We ran into the other one, and I think we found the last one at the very end, which is the one that sniped me.
An intelligent fighter would land there.
No, actually, they would not. That's actually where the dumbest people would land, actually. Gosh.
Again.
Intelligent fighter would land in the most shit show Fiesta fucking PLR on the map. And then specifically in, like, the worst spot. I just find it ironic. ballsy spot to do it, but
Shields are depleted.
Recharging.
I'll go right here. Recharging my shields.
Enemy close.
The circuit is complete.
Reloading. Enemy down.
We're inside the ring.
Enemy nearby. Found by my hand. Reloading.
fuck, bro. Didn't hit anything with the flowers, anything with the Rayman. Only had a entire decent sized fucking shotgun. You're getting chased. I love when you get thirsted by the person that didn't even kill you. Like, that's so fun. Oh, well, I think I stayed alive long enough for him to kill the other team, so it's okay. Oh, this is starting to do the thing again. I'm gonna swap servers. Whenever it starts doing that thing where it's like doing the little flashing thing on the top right, I swap servers. Because generally it means my game's gonna start acting up. Like in game also. We're still checking stuff.
I honor those who've risen, not those who fall.
Losing isn't fun. That's why I don't.
Honestly, the only reason I'm tired of this map is I'm sick and tired of people just dropping containment. I don't understand how people like dropping, like hot dropping at the same spot over and over again. I find it so boring. Especially when it's a new map. If it's an old map, that's kind of like one thing, right? Because you're like, oh, this is where the excitement is. But like when it's a new map, like I want to learn how the map works. Or nothing. Stuff like that.
First blood. Well, having fun already.
Ring countdown.
We are not. Look over here. That enemy shield is broken. Fini. A few more meters to the ring. Just topping off my shields. Shield is broken.
What the fuck was he doing?
Still ring closure. We're so close. Enemy right here.
I've been down. Reload. Target over there.
Reloading.
That is all I was waiting for. I did not even want to attempt to try to fight him.
Broom closet again. Excellent. I have an upgrade.
Where's your tactical? Where's your tactical? Put it down! Put it down! Why are you such a bum? There's no way you used it already. There's no way to turn back off from there.
There's a care package coming down.
Healing my wounds.
Just a script. 1 second.
Deploying health zone.
Recharging shield.
Better late than never. I like this little like triangle building. Pretty sure that Wraith was like, this little bitch won't fight me. You right? Right? I'm not dumb.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Oh, my
I'm a very tactical bear.
gonna nap.
If taking a 1v1 would get me killed, I'm not gonna take it.
I spotted an enemy.
Especially not with a fucking wingman shotgun wielding Wraith player. Crazy, bro.
Down the ultimate.
I get it. Bro, I'm telling you, what is it with the roofs on this map? I've never dead slid so hard on roofs before like I do on Broken Moon.
Contact with hostile.
Kill this one.
Half the squad's left. We can end their work.
You know, it'd be great if the character with the tap res
Last one down.
would kind of technically do their job, right? And like, I don't know, tap res their teammates. Just saying. Instead of prioritizing loot, but that's what it is, I guess. Also free AFK kill.
Just
Bunch of
something
blights.
shield.
Again. I tried to tell him that somebody was there. I was trying to give him the kill, but he was not having it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what is it about, like, Broken Moon.
Attention.
Like,
The new kill leader.
look at that, like, why is it, why are the roofs so sticky? I don't like that, like, at all. Like, that gets me killed more often than not.
Shield recharging.
Because, like, I'll be expecting to be able to slide down somewhere. And instead, I'm just going to... I'm just gonna, like, get stuck on the roof and just not slide down at all. And then die. Like, I should have just kept shooting him. Oh, my teammate. I'm not complaining about my teammates because they're just weird. I've got a lifeline that would make Shiv do his like lifeline resme. Like flip again and he just closes doors randomly and then opens them and feels confused.
They're sending a replicator down if you need one.
Sniper ammo here.
And the irony is it's not that much better in ranked either. Oh my god. Because I failed the one climb, you got both of the bats. I don't even know how I failed that climb the first time. Like, I was literally right here. And then it just... I guess I didn't look up high enough. Whatever. Ugh. I have no bats. Or I have one bat. Thought I had no bats. Basically, it's like nothing. I get like cracked once and that bat's gone.
In progress. Hey, we're already inside the next ring.
Like, my lifeline still isn't like a full HP. Just been running around like no health. Oh!
Recharging your shields.
Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta slow here because I'm not gonna waste my one bat on it. Unfortunately. Why? You do that? That's good shit out of it. Wait.
You were all sizzle and
Footsteps or your teammates are so loud that I didn't even question that that was like my teammate that I heard. When it probably was the enemy that I heard. A whole ass dude just sneak up on us. Makes me kinda sad. I think I'm probably just gonna try wingman like
Reckon we
AI.
crash land
No,
this
I'm
puppy
not.
there.
There's so many, like, this was the same problem that regular Broken Moon had. Like, aside from the shitty map rotations, there's a lot of, like, POIs that are actually kind of nice to, like, drop on and, like, fight teams and stuff, but everybody would just fucking drop Terraforming. Because they're boring as shit. Like... Like, why are we just dropping the same godforsaken hotspot over and over again? He's dead. I was trying to get the R9 and I didn't pick it up. Doesn't that feel like such a great, like, way to spend our time? Wait, hot drop? Hot dropped in the worst spot in the hot drop UI. And then instantly died. We learned so much from, you know, shooting our enemies, having good fights, you know, picking up guns, rotating beautifully, like, great. This is why I say people that hot drop it.
Let's get to work.
Like, if you're gonna hot drop, at least hot drop at a, like, a smart point on the POI. Like, there's at least like 2 buildings on the outside that are pretty decent spots to drop there. Like, if you're gonna drop and fucking quarantine this building, dropping on this side and going in, or dropping here is like 10 times better than dropping on that building. There's just like, that's literally where all the teams gravitate towards. There's too many doors to keep track of, too many like entrances, too many levels that you're going to die if you're the team that's like in the middle first. But for whatever reason, everybody and their mother loves like landing here. Like on this little godforsaken temple, which tells me that some bozo like on his stream did something dumb here and it paid off, and now everybody's like, I want to do that too, until they do it. That's how this starts. There's always some like big streamer that does some crazy dumb shit on a POI, and then it makes everybody want to like there's no way all of those players are teammates. Why did I go backwards there? Did you see that? My character went like forward, and then as I got close to the door, I got sucked backwards. Like, also, I'm not gonna lie, if I keep getting teammates, I just keep landing on this fucking quarantine thing, like specifically in this little like pyramid thing, I'm just gonna return to lobby and Riku. I'm so tired of landing there. It's such a shitty spot. Oh, they heard me and they just sent me solo. I don't know. I'm gonna take a tour of the map. Like, I really don't understand why they do this. Like, I feel like they should have known better when they made that containment area. Like, they should have known everybody and their mother was gonna want to drop there. Like, they kind of do this shit to themselves. They make a POI that's like big and spacious that people are gonna hot drop on. You guys are landing like all the way. Is that also solo thing? Might be. You gonna pick it up or not? I have a sniper rifle. I tried to like pick that up 3 times and it just wouldn't get picked up. Okay, maybe because it's me, I would like drop it on the back there.
I have a long walk to the next ring.
Someone's about to get a purple back with it. I'm not off for a sec. Try to hear whatever non-existent audio comes my way. I feel like I landed like...
Rings far, and I only have 45 seconds.
I'll go to Terraformer then. We'll see if we can make it to Terraformer.
My ring closes in 30 seconds. Ring closes in 10 seconds.
Maybe it doesn't hear. There's hurt a lot.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
We'll just go. Remember the future. So I'm checking. Up. He looked everywhere but behind him.
I'm in trouble. Putting on fence. Just topping off my shields.
Okay. I guess I wasn't already behind that fucking rock. I guess, sure. He just, like, I get behind the rock and he just hits me with half a mag. That's so good. Here's what it is. Honestly, like, I just don't care. My give a shit meter today is just like dumpstered out in the first like hour of playing this game.
All this bloodshed.
Like, it's just a fucking shit show. Just like, who double checks out that front part? Like, I waited until he went back around inside to like go around the rock, and he's just sitting there waiting. Like, still double checks out that part again. Like, that's so fucking weird. Like, he had no reason to. There was no way he had an indicator for it or anything. Like, he just 6 cents went, oh shit, there's a guy over there who's gonna walk across those rocks. I should fucking... There's no way you stole my knock, you sack of garbage. Bro. Fucking... That's so BS. I had him dead to rights. I had him dead to rights with that. And he's like, I'm just gonna steal that knock. Get the fuck out of here. Off my team. Go away. Ah, I'm annoyed. Bro, I play that so perfectly, and then I get robbed. I fence him, I stick him. I then... What are my teammates doing? They're like, hey, we want to fight, and then we're gonna run the fuck away from the fight when our random decides to like back us up. Am I tripping? Was my teammate not fighting this team before I pushed up? Am I tripping, or am I just hallucinating? Like, I need somebody to tell me, because like I could have sworn I saw a friendly name there before I pushed up. Am I seeing things? Like, I'm genuinely asking, did I just hallucinate that my teammate was fighting that team before I pushed up? Like, the whole reason I pushed up was because I had a teammate who was right there fighting. So I was like, okay, let me push up and then try to like fence this off so we can hold this thing. And then I turn around and he's on the other side of the POI. Like, am I tripping? Did I like confuse him for somebody else? As if it is, then holy shit, I just need to uninstall Apex and just not play. Like, if I'm like actually just like manifesting completely fictional people, like I should just not play this game. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Whatever. Not gonna lie, I'm still slightly turbo tilted that he stole my fucking knock.
Feels like we sorted that out.
That Valk was dead. Like, she was dead. She took like 40 damage from my she took 40 damage from my fence, 10 damage from my arcs. Actually, no, I think she took more than that. She took like 40 on the way in. Then she took the arc star, and then the arc star is gonna explode, and then she was gonna run through the fence again, so she would have got knocked. But instead, my teammate shoots her, and then gets the knock because she had like 1 HP. Bro, you landed. You dropped way too late. Well, I guess it's not like much of a hot drop anymore, but you landed way too fucking late for trying to land here of all places. They both got soloed by a raid.
Till death, I said hello.
I can't even get my fucking thirst. I can't throw a thermite to fucking thirst, my dude. My teammate can't like win a 1v2, like, or 1v1s, I guess, because what the? I just like. Is it too much to ask for like one good game where I can fight people that I can actually aim at? Like, is that too much to ask? 'Cause, like, I haven't been able to shoot anybody for like the last 3 hours. I think I've gotten 3 kills today total. Some shit. I hate days like today for Apex. Weather's dog shit. My old injuries, Eric. I can't shoot anybody. My teammates aren't doing anything to help out. It's like, instead they're robbing my shit from me. The enemy team's apparently just a bunch of players that are really good. Like, nothing works today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna stream tonight. I'm not really in the mood. I almost didn't stream today during the day, if I'm perfectly honest. Because the weather is giving, like, it's just constantly storming, and I'm sick and tired of it storming because it's giving me headaches. And now it's making all the injuries, like, hurt. I'm not gonna lie, after this game I'm done. I'm just gonna go, I don't know, do something else. Not really in the mood to stream or play Apex right now.
Frag out. I am taking fire, friends. Broke that enemy shield. Grappling. Reloading. Broke that enemy shield. Firing.
Yeah, man, I was gonna die for that. I feel like both of my teammates are. I don't know why he landed over there. Those are all the teams landed.
60 seconds to ring close.
I'm changing. Fence them in, fence them out. Rings nearby. 45 seconds until it closes.
Over there.
Clock stop lying.
One over here.
Yeah.
Fence placed.
God. It's so hard to fucking keep up with all the altars and where the portals are and shit like that.
Upgraded and good to go. Look at me now, Papa. I downed an adversary. No level up would be good. We beat the champion.
Oh my god.
Anyone passes through here? You know. Just topping up some shields. Enemy right here. Just topping up some shields.
Really?
I'm in trouble. Engaging the enemy. Reloading. Eye of the storm.
This guy's so fucking annoying. Why would you come back like that? I'm a fucking Watson, bro. I'm gonna fence that up. Even if my teammate didn't help, you're dead there. His best bet was either leaving or just doing that, because I'm just not hitting any shots right now. My teammate's also God, bro. How much heavy do you need, dog? There's no way that he needs so much heavy that there's like no heavy to get, bro. Like, there's no way he's gone through that much. He has one heavy gun. I have two. I'm like just now starting to run out of ammo. And that's because I haven't been able to get any more heavy. Unless like everybody in here had heavy and just used all of it. Like on this POI, man.
I need heavy ammo.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Jesus, I guess everybody just had heavy and so they all just used all of it. Man. That is insane. Why does I have enough for a full mag? I don't want to drop this, that's a gold prowler. They just don't have it. I have never seen so little heavy ammo.
Look, it's raining
Oh, running around.
replicators.
I mean, man, I dropped that earlier. I would have kept the trophy thing. I would have held on to that, honestly. If I found like a nemesis or something. But he probably has heavy ammo by now. Probably why I haven't found any. That'd be completely useless in close range fights. Can't hit anything right now.
Backpack here. Level 3.
Seconds.
The ring's pretty close.
We both have like old B weapons that we don't want to drop. I like how those bins are
Close
open.
range.
'Cause I don't think they looted it.
So target over here. Go here. Shield recharging.
Oh, why is there so much weird fucking terrain that's not letting me put fences down on this map, bro? I'm trying to like cut off a bunch of these like zip lines, but they have like weird shit around them that's not letting me just cut terrain off.
Charge in the air. We're inside the ring. We're safe. Let's go here. I see an enemy. Shield is broken.
Bro, I can't do anything for you.
Enemy right here. I'm in trouble. Setting the fence. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know.
Hold on. Recharging shield.
They're chasing us.
Planting fences. If the fence gets crossed, we'll know. We are not alone. Look over here. Recharging your shields.
Come on. We should go over there.
Why are you still running? Why are you just running? It's pubs, just fight. Why are we running?
Just
You're not gonna like all of a sudden get them into a team and that team's gonna save us. Just fucking fight. Jesus Christ, bro.
Gonna enticing target over there. Firing. Readying up. Fall back.
anyone passes through here, we'll know.
White. Care package over there.
Like, bro, I just want like we should have just fought on that building. That building would have been fine.
We're already inside the next ring.
They're sending a rescue team. I took an enemy down. Electrical engineer, no?
No, you don't.
I've achieved maximum power.
I'm letting you get all these.
I believe this upgrade will light the way.
A lot of heavy ammo.
Syringe here. Recharging shield.
out.
Got my ultimate charge.
Fence in position. Just stopping up my shield.
Pull back in place.
Fence placed. Anyone passes through here? We'll know.
Oh, here. Good place to start a scene.
Yeah, it's great.
Shields recharging.
Just topping up my shield.
I'm down.
That was the worst thing to do. We're in the ring here. You have a Watson.
A discount. An insult. Putting on fence.
Abuse the fuck out of this head glitch.
Laying fences. Setting fire. Recharging my shields. Wait until something closes. Sweats it out.
Yeah, you got other problems, my dude. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not pushing shit, bro.
I'm near the ring. 45 seconds left. My ring closes in
I don't like
30
this. I know that other team's like over there somewhere. I don't know why he thinks I'm gonna move. He needs to be scanning where that other team is. Unless they're right under me.
10 seconds. Better get in. Fence in position.
I don't know where he jumped out of, dude.
Throwing an axe star. One squad remains. We must remain vigilant.
Oh shit. No, so close. Ah, so close. Almost. I think if I just stayed upstairs maybe, but I didn't. I don't know. That's what it is. Anyway, I'm done with stream.